you need to finish this project quickly. How many times have we been working on a design project or another work project and been given what feels like a very unrealistic deadline to complete? Maybe it's because there's been a promise to customers or maybe a promise to Wall Street of when this can be expected, this can be finalized. Or maybe it's a competitive thing. The competition's already out there or about to be out there, and you don't want them to be in the market with an offering that you don't have. So there's these artificial outside influences that create a deadline for you internally that may not be realistic. And while I think that's a reasonable thing for a company to ask for and deliver, I like those of you that know part of my background's with basketball coaching, and I'd like to make analogies. And I think the analogy that fits here, if you're going to play fast, you're going to have some turnovers. So the same thing in the corporate world. If you're trying to meet an incredibly quick deadline and you're hoping for the best, that may not happen. And there may be some mistakes. There may be some unanticipated tasks that delay you and extend the final delivery date. But you should not be criticizing your team. We didn't plan for that. Why are there changes going on? Why couldn't you done this right? And again, from the basketball analogy, if you're going to play fast, sometimes that ball's going to end up in the stands. They're going to overthrow that long pass for that layup. When you get the layups, you're happy when things work well. But when they don't, you can't be disappointed in your team because that's your style of play. You're trying to operate fast. You're going to have some mistakes. You're going to have some turnovers. On the other hand, if you can't afford mistakes, you're going to have to go slow. And it's a different style of play, but you can't manage one way and have expectations of another. So make sure that you treat your team appropriately. Again, whether it's on the court or in the corporate world, I know with my corporate teams, I'm very accepting of mistakes, but not living with the mistakes as much as you made a mistake, now what are you going to do about it? And countless examples of it's not the mistakes you make, it's how to recover from it. What's the next play, and how do you perform in that situation? Do you get back on defense? Do you just buckle down? What do you do? Or do you just kind of sulk and give up? So if you're in a position where you need to get that project done quickly, you can use some guidance of how to do it quicker with tools such as design experiments, or how to manage the team to understand the risks involved or the benefits involved. Give us a call here at Perry Solutions. We would like you to get done as quick, but also understanding the turnovers and recovering from them the best we can.